Hey guys, it's Rhett from the 100 Acre Wood Highlands. I think Irina might have a serious problem. The other day they came and got Doc. We had Doc in the little corral, got him loaded up. They moved on, that was no issue. But then right afterwards, we noticed that Irina looked like she had a little bit of a limp, and I thought it was on her back leg at first. So I put her in the pen just to keep her separated where she had her own water, her own food. I thought maybe, maybe she fought one of the other cows and kind of injured herself or something, but she's been in there a couple of days now, and that hasn't improved, and in fact, she's got some swelling now. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's already 85 degrees outside, and I'm rushing to go see if I can get her caught and loaded and taken to the vet before this heat settles in for the day, because I think this swelling might be a bad deal. Looks like the cows over here in this pasture are already taking their morning swim. Hey Irina, you're not looking too hot. So I believe it's her front left shoulder. It just doesn't look right. This is how I had to get her loaded last time. She wouldn't come on the trailer, so I had to, actually she really just wouldn't put her head through that gate. So I put it in there for her with this rope. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. I know it's gonna hurt. There you go. There you go. Okay, you're in. You're in. Good girl. Okay, well, she was much easier to load than last week when I tried to get her loaded. It seems like some of the cows, you get behind them and, holler at them and use a paddle and kind of wave it at them and they'll go forward. A couple of mine that are, real gentle and stuff, you can't hardly do that. So putting the halter on her and pulling her through the gate seemed to work way better. So off to the vet. They open here in about 15 minutes, and that's good. I think we'll be there right before they open. So we got her unloaded. Fairly easy. That lead rope made it pretty good. She's super docile and calm most of the time. Dr. J came over and felt all over her shoulder and felt some swelling in there, and said usually something like that is from like a trauma, like hitting something real hard or getting hit real hard. I didn't see her fight or hit anything, but they're going to check it out and see what they can do. Got some mini Herefords. I hope nothing is seriously wrong with her, that the swelling can come down. The only other calf I've ever had that had swelling was the calf that got fly strike, and it died. Okay, well, right before we got to the vet, someone had showed up with a goat that had been in labor since last night. So they're having to do an emergency C-section on this goat. So we're leaving Irina here. Dr. J is going to call me later on this afternoon, and we'll come back and get her. All right, well, we just got back to the vet. Give you a little bit of update of what's going on, but first things first, got to get her unloaded in her pen here. Already seems like she might be walking a little bit better on it. So Lucy came with me to the vet, and there were kittens, weren't there?
Yes, and they were so cute, and we're gonna go see them on Monday.
That's pretty much the only reason she wants to go to the vet, is to get a glimpse at the little cats and kittens that run around there. So.
And Ruger's stuck in here.
Yeah, Ruger's stuck inside the trailer. You know what? But that keeps him from messing with the cows and getting us run over. So I think these calves are interested in seeing what's in that trailer. There's Bernadette.
Hallie's trying to...
Yeah, I mean Hallie. You're right. That's Hallie. I'm sorry. Mama's name is Bernadette. Bernadette's going to have a calf sometime soon. When we bought her, she was bred, and we don't know exactly when, but should be June-ish. Could be July, but I would think anytime in the next couple of weeks. So the vet said that Irina basically had a great big bruise on her shoulder that kind of caused this swelling in that entire area down to her brisket, and it was just full of fluid. So they tapped that, and fluid came out of that for like 5 minutes, she said. So I wish we could have seen that, but we just had to drop her off this morning and then head out. But they gave her some antibiotics and some steroids to hopefully make that heal up and keep it from getting infected. But they said other than that, we just got to give her some time. So we've got some anti-inflammatory medicine that we've got to mix into her feed for the next 5 days, and hopefully that swelling will just come down. As far as how it got there, I have no idea. You know, maybe the cows were fighting and she got hit just right with a horn. Maybe she got kicked. I don't know. And so that injury, though, is what caused the bruise that led to the swelling. So this side is the shoulder that they tapped and drained. She said after they did that, they put some cream on it and stuff, and so she might mess with it and lick at it some. But when I let her out of the trailer, she already appeared to be walking a little bit better. Hopefully that swelling comes down pretty quick. What do you think, Lucy?
I think that she'll be okay, and that she'll survive a tiny bruise for a cow.
I hope so. It was a pretty big bruise. Did you get to see it?
No.
It was a great big huge bruise on her shoulder.
Is it still there?
Well, it's kind of still swollen, but
What's that little yellow piece under her?
that could be where they drained it at. I don't know. That could still be fluid coming out of her. I'm not so sure. I don't know exactly where they did it at. Bye now. All right, well, we're going to leave her in here. She's got some water. We'll have to get some feed to mix this medicine in for the next 5 days. Hopefully she can stay in here in the shade and stay cool, and that swelling will hopefully go down. If you haven't already, you can find us online by searching 100 Acre Wood Highlands. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Subscribe and smash the like button and do everything else you can.
Bye.
Make us